if we're all travelling to ceremony together, what we don't want to happen up in ceremony is for people to fight. We're going up there to learn and to celebrate and to enjoy country together. So on the way, there's all these ceremonial pathways that's coming in from other parts of the country that other groups of people are walking on. And some of them are coming from thousands of miles away to ceremony. Along the way, you'll bump into the ceremonial tracks come together at different points. And you're going to sit down with them people now because you now join the same path together. So every time the paths come together to carry on to the next one, you've got to sit down with them people and build a relationship with them. You know, like we do with one another. We go, who's your mob? Where are you from? And when someone says their country or their last name, we go, oh yeah, we know your people. Yeah, we know your mob. You know? But sometimes there was disharmony. Sometimes people feel that they'd been wronged by another group. You know? And so we have these sit-down places where you sort out your differences, because you can't travel to ceremony while ever you have animosity or hatred for someone within the group. So the elders will say, righto, who's upset with anyone here? I am. Why are you upset? That group over there, they've wronged us. Throughout the year, they did something. Right? All right. Neither of you to be travelling to ceremony until you sort that out. Because we have to go there together in harmony. The story of the Dumbalang is about how this man had animosity towards another man, but he had made it past all the sit-down places and had got to the top of the mountain where ceremony was going to start. And he's drawn and carved in the rock there. And he's got, his legs are cut off here, but right at his knees. He's got a boomerang in his hand, and he's going to hit this other little man that he's standing next to. Right. He's got this funny shaped long head that looks like that. Right. He's got this big long middle leg, right, way longer than his two cut off knees. He's got no connection to his country or to his mother. Right. So when we draw a rock carving of a human, initiated men will always have their belt on. So we'll draw a line around their navel. Right? They're showing that they've been through ceremony. This is belt. When you go through ceremony, you learn that you have all this responsibility to the country, and to your mother, and to your sister, and to your partner. If you see a man with that doesn't have a belt on, straight away that tells us he's no good. He's told he's no good. He hasn't respected his mother or his sister or his partner. The reason why he's cut off there is because he can't walk. He's not allowed to travel to ceremony. That's the symbol. When you see someone who hasn't got the bottom half of their legs, they're saying, you're not going nowhere. Because you are carrying on like this thing here, right? Which means dickhead. Right? When you see a man drawn with a really big doodle, right, or middle leg as I say, right? The old people used to say to me all the time when I was at the fencing camps and growing up, boy, if you can't control that, you can't control nothing. Boy, put it away. Or boy, leave it alone. You know, stop playing with it, mate. You know, and that wasn't saying that I was sexually playing with it. It was just saying that I'm being a dickhead. You know? How you conduct yourself. You know? is really important. And, you know, responsibility again. Stop being an idiot. Stop clowning around. You know, do what you know is right. And again, you know, before you get to the point where you're going to get a boomerang and bash someone, you know, before you get to the point where you're going to bash a woman, sit down together in the sit-down places. You know, sit down together and work it out. Sit down with other people if you want to, your elders. You know, let them listen to the conversation. Let them maybe suggest a better way of doing it. You know, that's what we had to do. We had to sit down together in front of our elders, in front of our bosses, and sort it out. So it never comes to a block fight. It never comes to grabbing a spear or a bundi. You know, we sorted it out. Then we get up and walk together again. You know, happy.